Hey lads, welcome back to day 152 of my series to get to 2K on chess.com. You guys may not know this, but I am feeling very confident. You may not know that I'm confident, but I've been feeling very confident. Yesterday we did a stream where I was studying with this new book, The Woodpecker Method, and man, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna miss anything today. I'm not gonna miss any tactics. Like, I'm just feeling very confident. This guy's 1689. He's from Australia. Yeah, Australia has more stars than the New Zealand flag, I believe. Please don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure Australia has more stars on the flag than New Zealand. This is a Sicilian. I should be talking about chess. I'm so sorry. So this is just a basic Sicilian opening. He's wanting to reroute the knight. I'm thinking about flicking in this move so he can't trade off this knight. Now he's trying to. He's going for this pawn. Thinking about knight here. Even knight in the center. Actually, I'm okay. I'm okay trading this off. I'm okay if he wants to swap it off. I will take that trade. And I think I'll probably push this pawn. This is a very typical opening. I need to remember to move quicker. Maybe this. I could also go here. I also have this to double his pawns. We can also just take it right now. And he's going to capture here. And then we would capture, and then he would capture. And then we have this move hitting here and the pawn on here. This is tricky. This is tricky. This is a tricky position. I mean, I think taking this bishop doubles his pawns, and that's a weakness for him. Maybe we go for that. Take the bishop. He's going to take this one. Let's say I take here and he just takes back here. Yeah, I don't know. I think taking this bishop seems right. I'm going to go for it. I used a lot of time there. I don't know if I was really thinking all that much, but it just seems right to double these pawns. And maybe he goes here. If he does, we take this one as well. He didn't. Now I can capture here. Or I can just jump into the position. I'm really surprised by that. If I take here, he recaptures with knight most likely. And then we have this target of this pawn here. The knight will be in front of this pawn. So how does he defend this? I think I'm going to just... I know the dark squared bishop is really good for black in the Sicilian. But I mean, his dark squared bishop's good for him too, is it not? I'm gonna just trade off here. And go for this pawn. Because how is he defending this? Like, yeah, he jumps here. And he's holding it here. Just seems a bit awkward for him to defend it. I feel like this is a weakness that we can maybe exploit at some point. Maybe I come here and pin this guy at some point. But here, initially, he's going to kick me. And then my knight is actually stuck. Don't have any squares to jump to. So we don't want to go here. Here, we just have an open C file. Honestly, that might not be the end of the world. I'm going to go for this. 4 pawns on the D file. Now this pawn could never advance because we have this pawn ready to attack. And I think my pawn's a little better. And you could say the same thing here, but he would really like to double this. I'm going to take en passant. I think maybe my bishop belongs here. Or maybe it belongs over here, hitting this pawn. I could even go here and then come around that way. I don't know. We could also flick in this move and just go for the pawn immediately. Yeah, let's attack it straight away. We'll just go straight for the attack. I need to watch my time a bit. He has this move here, forking my bishop and my king. So I do need to watch out for what his knight can do. Maybe getting my king on h8 at some point is what I need to be doing. But lads, if I beat this guy, I'm going to be just like a game or two away from my peak rating. We're going to get to 1700 very soon. I'm feeling very confident. I think my my chess is getting to a new level. Okay, we took en passant. And now he's going to recapture with the knight so that he can hold this pawn, I think. I feel like my position's better because he's got 2 pawns and they're isolated. How do we attack this one? We need to remove this guy. So what about this move and then here? Here he could go here. No, doesn't have that. Here and then here, going right after this. Also, this is a good move. But I think I'm going to play this one first. And then we'll play this one, and we'll try to win this pawn. So all we're trying to do is remove the defender of this pawn. So this pawn has 1 defender. So we're trying to get rid of this defender. We're going to push this pawn, make this knight jump away, and then we'll come and eat this guy. Okay, we can successfully remove that defender. But now he has this defender. If I remove this defender, we also have the bishop here on a really good square. Like the bishop here will be very strong. I could move my queen here and go after this pawn as well. I think I need to get my my rooks into the game though. My queen is just on a much stronger square here. I need to also move a bit quicker. I'm down to 4 minutes. I'm just going to make some quicker moves. I also have this because the queen is now holding the g4 square there. And maybe we can get our queen here. d4, very central square. Super strong on that square. I definitely think I have an advantage here. He's going to try to bring his rook over here and go for this pawn. And if he does do that, can we just defend it from behind? I think we can. Yeah. Oh, then he's got a rook in here. We are attacking this pawn though. So I'm assuming this is going to be his next move. So if he goes here on his next move, I need to be ready for this. Okay, he didn't. So if I take here, am I under attack? If he jumps here, I can just take it. Yeah, okay. I think I'm okay to take that. I think my position is winning. And I will try to get the queen on d4, I think. Just seems very strong there. And it's hitting this pawn, it's hitting this one. Now if I went d4 now, he would actually win my... no, he wouldn't. Okay, if I go now, he doesn't have the check. So this looks like a discovered attack, but I can actually just recapture the knight with the queen. So that's why it's not. I've caught up a bit on time. I need to get a rook onto the c file. And I think I'm trying to play this very solid. That's what I want to do here. I want to play this as solid as I can. Okay, he's going after this pawn. I could flick in this. This move actually seems kind of good. He can't come here, he can't take. Oh, we've got like a bunch of defenders here. But then he's going to come down here. I think this is fine though. Here, if he comes down here, am I worried? Just take here. Because here we just take. This knight's never getting into the position. I think we're okay. This might not be completely accurate. It feels a bit weird to play it, but I think we're okay. Now I do need to be a little careful here because of time. But I have 3 minutes, which is enough time to play this. I'm feeling good. The rook and the pawn are holding this, and the queen. So I think we're okay. I'm assuming he's going to do this, and then we're going to grab another pawn. His attack doesn't have enough pieces. You need 3 pieces to have a good attack in chess. Feeling okay about that. And now this one is very weak as well. And I'm thinking about bringing the rook over. I need to get the rook into the game. What's he got? He's going to get his own rooks over, isn't he? Maybe he's going to come here. So then I'll go here. Trade. And then maybe he's got some idea of sacking here. But it's not working because I still have the pawn defending. I think my bishop needs to be a bit stronger. Maybe I'll swing my bishop in. Because right now my bishop's doing nothing. And I need to get rid of this knight. Knights are tricky. So I think what I need to do is just trade down. And it's saying he's disconnected. Did he give up? I think he may. I mean, my position's winning. My position's clearly winning. But that's... I hope it's not a disconnect. Like, I hope he's coming back here. But maybe he just gave up. I mean, I'll take it as a win. Like, I feel like I won this game. Okay, so he did disconnect. So he won the game. Let me jump into the review real quick. We played with an 88.9% accuracy. We were completely winning the entire game except for one move that we made a blunder that my opponent did not capitalize on. I'm really happy to see 88.9. In the review today, I just want to go over a simple tactic. It's called simplification. I'm going to show you guys a quick chess puzzle in a second. Okay. But let me just quickly show you guys what I did wrong in the game here. I thought I could simplify and just get rid of these 4 pieces. But that's not what happened in the game. I took here my opponent took, and then I made this mistake of taking his bishop because I was thinking we'll just trade down. Now this is a big time blunder. Why is it a blunder? Because he's attacking 2 pieces at once, but he's attacking with a pawn.
Oh!
And so when he recaptures with pawn, now he's still attacking 2 pieces. Right now the position is completely equal because I've got 2 bishops and he's got 2 knights, but I have 2 pieces under attack because I didn't look at the pawn.
Oh, man.
And so now my best move is to go here, he can go here, and then I can take this one. So I get 2 pawns, but he gets my minor piece. Go on to chess.com, go to custom puzzles, and click on simplification if you struggle with tactics like this in a game just like I do.
Okay.
I'm nearly a 1700 and I still struggle with this stuff. And my opponent was nearly a 1700 and he clearly struggles with this kind of stuff because he didn't spot that his pawn could keep munching through all of my pieces. So in the position, I can take his knight and he takes my knight. I can take his bishop. And this is kind of strange because it's like, wait, hold up, what about this bishop here? But if I take this bishop, then I'm not really simplifying as much as I could be. But if I really calculate and I see, oh, if I take this bishop and then he takes my bishop, then I win a bishop. Or if I take this bishop and he takes my queen, then I take his queen. Then he takes my bishop, then I win his knight. So this is big time simplification, winning 3 pieces here, and he's winning just 2 more. So let's continue this. That's the simplification. So we got it correct. Like going over these kind of tactics, it's quite a simple tactic, but I think these are really helpful types of puzzles because this kind of stuff happens in a lot of games and you need to make sure that you're calculating the trades properly. Guys, thank you so much for watching the videos. Thank you so much for sending them to your friends. I will be going over the woodpecker method again tonight. I will post in the Discord when I'm going live. Maybe I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow.